Okay, so he's a Ukrainian fighter, scary looking motherfucker too. Like he looked like he's a vampire. No disrespect. He's about 6'3". He's a cruiserweight. He is 9-0 with 9 KOs. He fought and beat Beterbiev in the amateurs, and do kind of remind you of a cruiserweight Vasyl Lomachenko. And guess what? They're friends. T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live. Glowacki, the WBO cruiserweight champion, is taking on a fighter by the name of Alexander Usyk of the Ukraine. It's a very big international fight. It's going to be happening this Saturday, September the 17th, 2016. What time is it? It is 11:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, September the 14th. So this fight's going to be coming on. I hope it's not in the morning. I forgot what time it's going to be over there. Where's it taking place? And what's that, in Poland? I got to look that up. So it's probably going to be around, they'll probably be in the ring about around 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States. But I'm going to be covering the fight. I'm highly interested in it because this dude is good. You know, I mean, I'm talking about, like, remember, the next division is heavyweight. All you got to do is weigh in at 200 pounds, you know, or no, at 201 pounds, and you're a heavyweight. So I think to myself, if this dude was at heavyweight, he would be creating a lot of problems because he has a high punch output, accuracy, and he has the power. And he's always he's always constantly moving. Dude is good. You know, now, of course you haven't been able to see his fights unless you've been, you know, watching them on YouTube. But that's the kind of work you got to put in. The cruiserweight division is looking pretty good right now. Now here's the thing about Glowacki. Remember, he fought Marco Huck on PBC on Spike TV on the same card that Antonio Tarver fought Steve Cunningham. He beat him in a fight where he was the underdog, and actually he was knocked down, was it 1 or 2 times in that fight, but ended up knocking out and stopping Marco Huck. And then he went on to face Steve Cunningham in a fight where pretty much it was set up, you know, I guess for Steve Cunningham to get a title. And Steve Cunningham, who has had bad luck in the past, you know, with fights, finally, you know, like he was beaten clean. He was beaten clean. So it's a situation where you have Usyk, who is a guy with not much pro experience, but a wealth of amateur experience. And then you have Glowacki, who's the guy that has the pro experience, and he's a smart boxer. So it's so many different factors that play into this fight, especially with this guy being 9-0 with 9 KOs. You know, it's almost like when Rigondeaux got his title shot so early. You know, remember, Beterbiev is close to getting a title shot early. Remember, Vasyl Lomachenko got a title shot early. This dude is good, man. Dude is good. I've been uploading promos and highlights and information on the fights on my Instagram. Well, the link is right down below in the description box. It's T-Street Controversy on Instagram. And it's a shame because I don't speak, Ukrainian or Polish, and I be wanting to know what these guys are saying. So, when I be trying to watch like the interviews and the workouts and all that shit, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. So it'd be grateful if you guys can help me out because I really want to know more information about these people, like their backgrounds and outside of like what I can read, because it's not really, the stuff you read doesn't really take you too deep into it, like what's going on with both of these guys. But like I said, it's a big international fight. I'm going to be covering it. And over the next couple of days before the fight happens, maybe early Saturday morning, I'm going to watch a lot more fights. Because so far, I think I've watched about maybe 6 Usyk fights. He's only got 9. And a couple of his, thanks Louise for the, who was telling me to make sure that I check out the Beterbiev fight. I watched about 6, of his pro fights. And he's got a little bit of amateur footage out there too. And when it comes to Glowacki, I've watched about maybe 9 or so, so I'm still trying to, watch more fights to get like as much information as I can. But I'm T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. The fight is not going to be televised in the United States. I don't know what channel it's going to be on, because it's not going to be here. I don't know. I'm going to find it somehow, some way. I keep coming back with funky ass hits every single day. Please subscribe.